Hello, good morning, everyone. Today I would like to present my article. The title is The Application of Zangra-Based Approach, Assisted by Classical Method, Reinforcement for Vocabulary Mastery for 11th grade of SMK Muhammadiyah Ndoro. Let me introduce myself. My name is Putri Mutiarani, English Educational Department, Teacher Training and Education Faculty from Pekalongan University. The abstract is this research was conducted to find out how the application of Zangra-based approach assisted by reinforcement as a classical method for vocabulary mastery in class 11 TPU SMK Muhammadiyah Ndoro students. This paper tried to explain the condition of students in learning and mastering vocabulary, as well as explain the application of Zangra-based approach with reinforcement as a classical method for vocabulary mastery. The method used in this study is a qualitative descriptive method with a case study approach. 15 students were selected as a participant and English teacher as an informant. Data was collected through pre-test, post-test, and questionnaire for students and interview for English teachers. The result showed that the student improvement was very significant both in the field of grit and enthusiasm for learning. This affected the condition of students who infinity felt insecure and had difficulty in mastering vocabulary, slowly increasing. This is also evidenced by the scores obtained by students in the post-test. Students get a significant increase in grade. Next is introduction. Vocabulary is fundamental in learning a language. Vocabulary can be measured for the extent of which students understand the language. In learning English vocabulary, there is a method called Zangre-based approach. In general, Zangre is used to describe the range of process such as explaining, instructing, recounting, describing, arguing, and narrating. In order to measure the effectiveness of Zangre-based approach, many researchers have conducted the research. Teriwianka, 1997, explained that in Zangre-based approach, teacher not only teach the structure and grammatical characteristic of spoken and writing language, but also make it possible to develop language skill in relation to genre through certain stage. This approach may not only contribute to helping develop students' grammar and vocabulary skill, but also facilitate the development of reading, speaking, listening, and writing. Next is research method. This type of research is descriptive research with a qualitative approach. Qualitative research is a research that is descriptive and use analysis. From Miles and Haberman state that qualitative data analysis consists the three concurrent flow of activity: data reduction, data display, data conclusion, drawing, or verification. Qualitative data is the source of a broad and well-founded description and contains the explanation of the process that occur within the desired scope. With qualitative data, research can follow and understand the flow of event chronologically, assess cause, the effect within the scope of the mind of the people who are the research sample and obtain many and useful explanation. In addition, qualitative data are more likely to guide researchers to make unexpected discoveries and the form of theoretical frameworks. The data helps researchers to go beyond preconceived nations and initial framework. Next is finding and discussion. In research finding and discussion, researchers have three data. The first is result of test, result of interview, and questionnaire. From result of test, in this study, tests are needed to determine student ability, both the initial ability that have been mastered before the learning is carried out, the abilities that are mastered after the learning is carried out. There are pre-tests and post-tests. In the following table, the pre-test scores on student vocabulary mastery, the mean and standard deviation of student, and the percentage level of students' vocabulary scores on the pre-test with multiple choice question on vocabulary are present. From the table above, it can be seen that the highest score of student is 92 and the lowest score is 40. The table shows that there are 3 students who got very good in score 80 until 100, and 3 students got good in score 72 until 76, and 9 students got fair in 40 until 68 score. It can be seen that there are only 3 students who get very good scores, which mean that the majority of students have low vocabulary mastery. Next is post-test. After conducting the pre-test, the researcher carry out the learning using Zangger-based approach with the classical method. After the learning was carried out in 2 meetings and researcher conduct the post-test to the student, from the table it can be seen that the highest score of student is 100 and the lowest score is 60. In addition, it also saw the average accuracy score of students in the post-test increased to 80.5. And then next finding and discussion is teacher interview. Result of interview with English teacher cite that the condition of student when learning English vocabulary was almost all of them lacking in vocabulary mastery. Only a few students know the meaning of the vocabulary given by the teacher, and it was difficult to bring up their activity. Due to the concentration of short lesson hours due to the COVID pandemic, learning is increasingly inefficient, so that the teachers only explain the material and give example and carry out daily assignment or give assignment. And the English teachers said that the use of Zangger-based approach with the classical method was at the first time it was applied. This method greatly affected the post-test result, which were taken after knowing the pre-test score was below the average. And next is the result of questionnaire. The result of taking the questionnaire to student 11 TPO SMK Muhammadiyah Ndoro. The writers want to know the student assignment of the writer in applying Zangger-based approach with the classical method. The questionnaire was distributed to 15 students from 32 samples using Google Form. This happened due to the COVID pandemic, so the researcher using Google Form. The analysis of questionnaire taken by researcher from the respondent show the data so that the students paid attention and follow the class well, from oral material to develop understanding or speaking and listening skill, and writing material to develop understanding of reading and writing skill. And the researcher succeeded in delivering the material using the method that the researcher want to play. Next is conclusion. The use of Zangger-based approach with the classical method for vocabulary mastery can improve student speaking, writing, and pronunciation skill of English vocabulary. The analysis of questionnaire that the researcher took from the student so that the student pay attention and follow the learning using Zhang-Repes approach with the classical method well. The researcher concludes that the positive response given by English teacher to the method can reduce passive passivity and increase student grade. By using classical method, researcher can direct the student in learning and answer question asked by students. And the last is suggestion. The researcher suggests the teacher use a Zhangre-based approach to improve the quality of the teaching and learning process, not only in class 11 TPO, but for older class or all classes. The researcher hope that the older researcher can conduct further exploration regarding the application of Zhangre-based approach in learning to improve vocabulary mastery. Okay, that's all for my presentation about my article. Thank you very much and goodbye.